everyone. I'm Owen Powell, and we are at our family's feedlot in Bluegrass, Iowa. This is my cow Victoria and my calf Ann. Ann was born in February of this year, and Victoria is her mother. Victoria is bred, and she will have another calf next March. The ear tags in her ear are for identification, so that we can identify the calf and the cow. This is Victoria. She is a Hereford. A Hereford is a type of breed of cow. Victoria herself has had 4 calves in her lifetime. One of them died at birth.
How many calves will she have in her production years?
Typically, they have 9 or 10 calves in their production years.
What is this mark over here on her shoulder?
That is our family's brand, so that we can tell from other ranchers which cow is ours and which cow is theirs.
So it's another form of identification.
Yes, it is.
Hello, I am Cody Powell, and this is Demi. Unlike Victoria, she is a heifer calf, which means that she has not had a baby yet. And we did breed her, so she will have a baby this fall, and she will become a cow.
What are you using to calm her down?
Right now, we're just using a show stick, and we scratch her. That's what we use when we're in the show ring. We set them up like this, and then we use the stick to calm them down and relax them.
Where would you show this heifer at?
This heifer, we showed her at Junior Nationals. We're going to show her at State Fair, which is coming up in a week or 2. And me and Owen are both part of the Bluegrass Junior Farmers 4-H Club. And that's basically where you take your livestock and you can take your animals to the fair, and you can show them and you make different projects, and it's really fun. I really recommend it.
This is Excalibur, and unlike Demi and Victoria, he is a male. He is not able to reproduce, so he will get older, and one day he will be tasty, just like all steers do. So Excalibur is a steer, like I said, and steers are used for their meat production. So they will be harvested and used to make hamburgers, cheeseburgers, ribeyes, steaks, T-bones, all those sorts of meat will come from these guys. There's also several byproducts.
The byproducts are some out of the skin is you can make cowhide blankets or rugs. And you can also get leather out of it, which is used in wallets and shoes and sports equipment. And then out of the hooves, you can get stuff like Jello and lipstick and dog food and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Hi, I'm Levi, and this is a big square hay bale. It's made of all grass. This is grass hay, and this entire bale weighs about 800 pounds.
How much do your cows eat a day?
About 25 pounds,
How many times a day do you have to feed them?
twice.
Perfect.
Hi, I'm Cody, and today I'm going to be reading My Family's Beef Farm by Katie Olthoff. Hi, I'm Cecilia. This is my mom, dad, brother, and sister. We live and work together on our family's farm. Farmers grow food. They also work hard to care for the land and livestock. On our farm, we raise corn, soybeans, and beef cattle. We also have a dog, 3 ponies, and 2 horses. Cattle are important to my family. My great-great-great-grandpa was a farmer. He taught my great-great-grandpa how to care for the land and the animals. Then my great-great-grandpa taught my great-grandpa, who taught Grandpa Glenn. Grandpa Glenn taught my dad. My dad is teaching my brother, sister, and me. Some of our cattle are born on my grandpa's cow-calf farm. He has 100 mama cows who live out here in the pasture. There is plenty of fresh grass for all the cattle to eat and water for them to drink. Every year the cows have a baby called a calf. The calves are born on the pasture. A new calf weighs about 70 pounds. It can walk just 1 hour after it is born. The calf stays with its mom for about 6 months, drinking her milk and learning to eat grass. Grandpa moves the cows and calves from one part of the pasture to another about once a week. This way they can have fresh grass to eat. He also checks them several times a week to make sure that they are healthy. When the calves are about 6 months old, they begin eating more grass and grain. Cattle eat for most of their lives. People can't eat grass, but cattle can. They eat food that we can't eat and then turn it into yummy beef or milk. There are many different ways to raise cattle. Some cattle live on pastures for their whole lives. Other cattle move to feed yards. There they live in open lots or barns. When Grandpa's calves are about 550 pounds, they move to the feed yard on our farm. No matter where the cattle are raised, the farmers, like my dad and Grandpa, take care of them every day. Every morning we get up early to feed our cattle. These 3 calves belong to my brother, sister, and me. We take special care of them. In the summer, we take them to the county fair. But most of our cattle live in open yards or these barns. The cattle get vaccinations to help keep them healthy, just like my brother, sister, and I do. If the cattle get sick, Dad and Grandpa work with a veterinarian to make them healthy again. We grow corn to feed our cattle. They love the corn and grow quickly when they eat it. Dad uses a special feed recipe and mixes the corn with other ingredients. He changes the recipe as the cattle grow. We recycle the cattle manure to fertilize the fields. Then the fields grow more corn for the next year. The calves come to our farm when they are about 6 months old. They stay here for about 200 days. Dad feeds them once a day. He checks on them 2 more times each day. Dad makes sure the cattle are healthy and comfortable. When the cattle weigh about 1,300 pounds, we sell them. They are made into beef and other things that we use every day. Did you know that footballs are made from a cow's hide? And lipsticks and glue have ingredients from cattle too. But the best thing that comes from cattle is the beef. My brother loves hamburgers. My sister and I love sloppy joes. Mom and Dad love steak with potatoes. When I grow up, I want to be a veterinarian. I want to help care for the animals, but for now, I'm glad to live on my family's beef cattle farm. Here, I get to help my family take care of our cattle every day. And that's it.